start this up. So you're probably wondering what's going on. I'm just reading up the stream. I suppose. Can't forget. Yep. And pose. Check this. Nobody's here. Okay, good. Because I haven't read anything yet. I just love hearing the pop of my mic sometimes. Or maybe not. I don't know. By the way, I'm also having dinner, so I haven't really started yet, per se. Well, a pre-game show of sorts. So, I'm gonna put something on just so I can say I'm working on something. Let's see. What does that mean? Pretty soon it's gonna be baseball season. We're still going through the end of football. It's been a week for me. Been waiting for a lot of applications to reapply to, and it's just been awfully stupid. No, really, it's been awfully stupid. I'm sort of getting used to everything within my system. You know, my body. And trying to get everything set, as it were. What I never did understand is why everybody gotta have a webcam so they can be seen. I feel like I'm actually at a ball game. Remember when sports was interesting to watch? I have a few friends that are sports buffs, per se. I mean, I don't care. I mean, even in my family, nobody did care about sports. How many people in your family that are like that? Me, I'm like, oh, give me something that you don't hear about. Like bowling or Little League. Or even those unheard of wrestling leagues. I mean, the thing is, I doubt anybody has actually ever done this, which is actually have a game you can just put on watch mode because you're eating something or whatever. Thing is, I've done all the work. As far as whatever this work is. But now it's having the patience of a saint, just saying, oh hey, I would like to renew this, I would like to renew that. We're gonna have to do this over the phone. Like, I got a few applications I technically had to write in to do. And the entire week I've been trying to reach the county just to do the following. Oh hey, I would like to renew my application for this. So that'd be one less thing I had to worry about. Same thing with me and travel. I had to reapply for my disability for traveling, you know. Because I travel a bit by bus, so, you know, tap card. So here I am, I'm doing this. And the one thing you are just going to hate right now is the phone. The internet a lot less, but you're going to hate the phone a lot more. technically, whenever you try to call for assistance, you have to wait almost a whole goddamn hour just to get that assistance. Now imagine this. Been calling every day. But they say, due to high call volumes, we can't take your call right now. This is what I've heard all week long. And you wonder why it's always me versus the system. It really is. And I do not like it, but hey, I had to do what I had to do in order to, quote unquote, make do for myself. At least what I have to do for myself. As well as, you know, for the house. Like, I had to make sure I get my medicine. I had to make sure I update all my information. Like, whatever's coming in, I have to make sure that the system knows, oh, hey, I have something coming in on a monthly basis. If not that, then I have to worry about making sure I go to the doctor once a year. Just to make sure I get a checkup. Just to make sure I get a booster shot. And I decided, you know, this year, I'm not going to AX. I'd rather just say, you know what, that's okay. Because if I were to go to AX, I would have to wear this damn mask over my face the entire time. Unless if I was going to go somewhere and eat. Then I would have to lower it, eat, and then, you know, just make sure, you know, I clean afterwards. So recently what I did on my channel is this review of a game I've already covered some months back called Mistra Balakova, which strangely sounds like baklava, but it's pronounced Balakova. Sometimes when I say cod, it sounds like, almost like coke. That's Balakova. Let me tell you, I hate going into Mr. Izzy mode whenever I do an indie game review, especially if it's under the guise of an RPG maker. And all I have to say is, anybody who's a developer, please make sure you put time in to read your script. I have a friend of mine who has this nasty habit, goes by the name of MB. He has this nasty habit of doing the following. All the texts he ever written in his books make me squint. If not, that is like, here I am, I'm looking. Because, you know, within the entirety of the group. This is me. You know, this is me we're talking about. I'm the quote-unquote, the writer, author, quote-unquote, critic of the group. I'm I'm also, you know, a former teacher assistant, so therefore, you know, the one thing I had to do was basically go through a lot of papers that had me do this nasty habit of squinting really hard, in which I looked like I was really, really mad. And whenever I squint, it's like that's when I actually open my eyes, because if I'm squinting like normally, I'm like this. If I had a webcam, I would show you. Since my eyes are very sensitive to light, there's a reason why. If you ever look at what I'm using, it's like I usually see better in the dark than I do in light, because I'm an evening person. I'm not really a morning person. Like my mind just gets up at 11 o'clock or past 11. It was like these days, it's like, okay, if I get up any earlier, I'm gonna have headaches. So I try to say I want to even out everything that I'm doing. Like if I have something coming in from my voice agency, I want to get up early enough so I can just say, okay. Because sometimes I get stuff that comes in like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I want to get my stuff done at least 10 o'clock. As soon as I read it, I have to mull it over, okay. Sometimes it might take me a day, sometimes it might not take me a day. It might take me half a day. Just to basically do this. Just to read one line. Some lines I would have to, like, if they seem foreign to me, I would have to go online, type it up how to pronounce this. Like say the word Huawei, which is spelled H-U-A-W-E-I. Now, I've never heard of Huawei before. I mean, I've heard of Huawei before, but how to pronounce it was totally new to me. So one day I just said, you know what? Before I do this, let me see how it's pronounced. And one thing just popped in my head. It's Mega Man 8. Wally. Like Wally. The way Dr. Light says Wily, he says Wally. So like Wally. Because I was listening to the pronunciation like Wally. Wally? Wally. Okay. I just find it funny the entire time, like Wally. Wally. Okay. We must stop the Wally. And now it makes me curious as to want to know if there's a Mega Man 8 fan translation. Fan translations are probably the most interesting of fan translations are like the most interesting of products ever known in the Mega Man. Yeah, you know what? Not just Mega Man. I find it very interesting that fan translations are making a comeback. So is unpatching, you know. Because if you never heard of unpatching, unpatching is basically playing the game in its original format. Like most games that ever came out were secretly patched because they thought of, oh hey, this might be too easy for for the rest of the players in the world. So we're going to make it a little harder for them. Like, say, Seven Saga. Seven Saga came out unpatched. I mean, came out patched. Anything from Working Designs came out patched. Even Castlevania came out patched because there were 2 modes. And to this day, people are dumbfounded because, wait, instead of taking 2 hits, and instead of taking 4 hits, you took 2 hits. Or, 4 damage. Instead of taking 4 damage, you took 2 damage. Now still, if you touch Spike, or you fall through a pit, that's still considered, full death. But taking a normal hit from any monster, like contact damage, okay, 2 hits. Imagine that, if you will, in, say, Ninja Gaiden. Or Ninja Yukiden. You realize that would change the whole game? You wouldn't realize that the whole game had been patched this entire time. You weren't supposed to get hit for 4 damage, but instead 1 or maybe 2. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. Now, I grew up with a lot of video games, but when I was a kid, I had a problem hearing. So, since I have cerebral palsy, my whole left side is affected. From top to bottom. So, here we go. My ear's the first thing that's affected. I have echolalia. Makes things so much harder to listen, because it's like one side sounds normal, but when it went through the other end, like it went through my right ear and it came out my left, like, oh, it's like it's like a sonic vibration, like I'm listening to this music now. I'm listening to it as is. But if I was younger, like 5, 6 years old, like, you would hear, for me, it was like it'd be normal from my right side, but coming out on my left side. Oh, that's when everything starts going. Oh, what was that sound? Like I couldn't stand loud sound because I had this disabling disability in my ear. I also have epilepsy. And growing up with epilepsy, that's a thing too. Because it's been happening for quite some time. But it's kind of difficult, with a body like this, my whole left side is affecting the whole rest of me. If ever I was nervous, ooh. It's never good if I'm nervous or I'm distressed. Not distressed, distress. D-I, not D-E. Like, I've had heart attacks before, but the worst ones I've ever had, as far as heart attacks go, are the quiet ones. The quiet ones are the ones that are the most deadly, you know, silent but deadly, because it will catch you off guard to a point in which your heart will get to the point where it's throbbing. Not the good kind of throbbing, I mean like you cannot breathe. And trust me, I've had to go through that. Because I think I was going through a lot of stuff that was happening all at once. Couldn't really say anything because it was like I was just, you know, getting muted. So I couldn't even yell for help. It just happened. And all I was doing at the time was I was just thinking. So, I forgot what it was, but it's like, I find myself thinking, and I'm just like, at the same time I'm distressed, and at the same time I'm thinking, very loudly to myself. Because even on walks, I do that. I say what's on my mind, and even before I go to bed, I plot out what I'm going to do next day. Like this whole weekend. Okay, I gotta renew these. I had to make sure I talk to the right people. I gotta make sure this is going on before I do this. This comes in. Okay, fill this out. If I gotta do it online, I'm like, okay, I did it online or I did it in person. I have to make sure. Oh, hey, make sure you get this when it gets in. When it gets in, could you make sure you contact me as soon as possible? I mean, hell, that's what I might do tomorrow. Because the first thing I see is like, oh, well, you need to reapply for your license. ID. And what I find funny is a real ID. They say a real ID, I'm like, so wait, you mean to tell me what we didn't have all this time was an ID? How does that even work? You mean to tell me all this time we weren't going around with actual IDs? They weren't even real IDs? And what kind of IDs were they? Were they fake the entire time? That's what really gets me like, hold on, they were fake this entire time? Then why do you just tell me, you know, oh, just renew your ID? Just say renew my ID. Don't go into anything weird that says, oh, you didn't renew your ID. Yes, I did renew my ID. Believe me when I say this, but I have renewed my ID. Among the main things I figure I have to do for myself is have some kind of income coming in. That's the hardest thing. from being disabled. Like, for one, I can't drive because of my left side. I don't have much strength on my left side as I do my right. I wouldn't call myself smart. I'd call myself learned. A learned man. So even if somebody told me, oh, you're so smart, I'm like, no, I'm not smart. I'm a learned man. I'm a learned person. I can learn. Because the stuff I don't know, I want to learn. So, for those who don't know, in my spare time when I'm not on here, or when I am on here, I usually have Spotify on if I'm not on here. I think the hardest thing about streaming is trying to find your audience. Or even if you have an audience, trying to get their attention. I'm one of those types that don't really care much for, say, playing multiplayer games every week. It gets really, really boring after a while. It's like one of those days I had to put down my controller. I find Sunday to be one of those days I should put down my controller because I've been streaming all week. I stream 4 times a day. Well, actually 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is that one day I feel like I want to put down my controller because after everything it's like I know what my schedule is going to be like. My schedule is going to be hectic. I record like 3 to 4 different projects. That I'm pretty much preparing for within the first quarter of this year. So I want to at least say, oh, let me get the longer ones out of the way so, hey, the next project is going to be super short or is just going to be not as long as these. Because even my secondary projects, me? Oh, Baseball Simulator 1000. Hi, Sheena. That's good. It's one of the culture brand games that most people don't know about. So, like I said, this is one of those days I'm putting my controller down. As I was saying, I've been going through a lot. Yeah, this is watch mode. As I was saying, before you came in, I didn't want it to be like, you know, so much of a dead stream of me watching a game without commentary. But as I was saying, I've been busy. Like, for one, I'm working on 1, 2, 3, 4. Five different projects. Not all at once, but we have Digimon Redigitized, which is basically a remastering of the very first Digimon game. Just better story and much more expanded. And I feel Digimon Adventure will always be the epitome of the series as a whole. No other series past Digimon Adventure could ever match up to what it was about. You had these 6 kids on a summer vacation You're actually moving. Wow. Interesting. So let's see. Digimon Adventure Redigitized. Nice. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. Panzer Paladin, Front Mission 3, Blue Dragon Awakened Shadow. 5 projects. And then what I'm doing as far as the stream goes is I'm doing this hands down version of a stream, just me not wanting to almost want to break my controller just because, you know, constant gameplay. See, I wouldn't be able to do this if I was holding my controller right now, just popping my fingers. Then on stream I'm doing Sleeping Dogs. I plan on doing Famicom Detective Club. Well, the fan translated version of 2 anyway. They don't have one fan translator or officially translated yet. And if they do, it's probably on the Switch, and I don't have a Switch. I don't see myself getting a Switch anytime too soon. That means I need to make more space, and I don't really have that much space as far as this happens. Like I said, it's difficult because it's like I'm recording for like a couple hours. My hands do get tired. Plus, I don't think my controller still has it in to basically want me to do anything too wild. Especially if you're playing something like Kingdom Hearts. Oh. I'm actually glad I'm doing the original PS2 version over the PS4 version. But I feel, you know, after I'm done with 2, I might do something Because it feels like some of the games are indeed playable, and some just not as playable. I'm in so many Discord chats that it's ridiculous, and I hardly talk to people on Discord. And when I do, oh, boop, here you go. Oh, boop, hi there. Then they go back to their hidey holes. So what I try to do is let me know, oh hey, I'm streaming. If somebody comes in, oh great. Wonderful. Awesome. If not that, you know, it's like, oh. Well, I didn't know you were streaming. I mean, for me, I wouldn't mind if I had an audience. But sometimes it's just... But, you know, sometimes one is better than none. Like I could say, I've been enjoying Bahama Lagoon when I was streaming it. Because it's funny. So far in Bahama Lagoon we have Ryu, 40, Big, and Mag, all as dragons. I kind of wish I had, say a code to change the name of the lead units, and not just the main character and the love interest. But just for all the lead units. I wouldn't mind if I had a code for that too. You know, just like they did with Shine Force too. Like, you could change all the names, but there's a way how to do it. I forgot what the code is. So aside from that, you know, all I'm doing is the following, which is just saying, oh hey, well, we didn't know you were streaming. What the funny thing I find about all this is, in a nutshell, anybody who's a streamer now, especially if they're like 16 on up, they're doing the same damn thing. They're playing Call of Duty. If not Call of Duty, they're playing Fortnite. If they're not playing Fortnite, they're playing Rocket League. If they're not playing Rocket League, they're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm one of those few people that actually do play something outside of the Clone Wars. I mean, I deal with the Clone Wars once a year, and that's at Anime Expo. I'm serious. It's like, I'm the only one not dressed. Out of a few people that out there, they get up there dressed and like, they're all in cosplay. Yes, that's fine. That's dandy. I've left the cosplay world for a long ass time. Let me tell you. It feels so invigorating getting out of cosplay and just, you know, using it for different means. That, you know, you're only gonna wear it as, like, what? For a few days, and after that, you're going back to wherever the hell you came from. And you're not gonna see this thing again until next year, if you decide to go up to this convention. And I found it so funny, I'm like, well then, you're freaking out over clothes. And it's just like with streaming. It's like, I don't know that many people who freak out over streaming. I don't see Ryu freaking out whenever he streams. I don't see 40 freak out when he streams. Although he does ask for feedback sometimes on what he should stream next after he's done with this. Okay, you want, what have you got on your menu? Me, I always say, well, let's see. I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, and I've done this. Like, say, the reason I was doing ActRaiser onto Terranigma, go back. Making a bitch fit over a remake that was once created by Enix that basically set everything up for later games. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like, whatever happens to say, oh hey Izzy, I don't know if you take requests. I'm like, I take requests. What is it? Well, could you do... No problem, Tina. No problem. Well, Izzy, do you mind if you're going... So next time you stream, could you do such and such? Okay, sure. Instead of making a bitch fit over... Do you understand? Like, yes, they do that all the goddamn time. What are you talking about? Like, most people don't know about ActRaiser. Hell, not many people know about Soul Blader, Illusion of Time, or Terranigma. Not many people know about that. So hell, not many people know about the Grand Stream Saga. And it took one person on my Twitter feed to tell me, okay, Izzy, you might be interested in Grand Stream Saga. And that one person is big. I said, well, you know what? I don't want to stream that. Because if it's going to be like, okay, I have to grind, I'd rather not do that. I said, but if I really want to do something else, I will do something else. So like the version of Bahamut Lagoon I was playing, it has an updated text. The beauty of Bahamut Lagoon is that you can make your units just as strong as you are. And I made my units as stupidly strong as possible. And all I'm doing is just the following. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Oh. I said, let's make, Big into a powerhouse. Let's make Ryu into a powerhouse. Let's make 40 into a powerhouse. What about you? I'm a human. I'll make my persona a powerhouse. As whenever asked, well, what about me? I said, you're a new unit. I'm gonna have to do the following. I'm gonna have to make you into something. That's what it's like. I'm gonna have to make you into something. Here. You're this, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this. Say, well, let me see. I have to build your... I would have to build like this into a grand unit first, then... Oh, what is this? It's like, oh. Oh, I turned you into... Oh. So what's this? Oh, I said, I'm looking at that. Forty is already doing that. I swear to God, that makes me... I can already tell. It's like, no, it's like... I'm gonna have to mix, I'm gonna have to like, okay, I'm gonna have to play a pure Pokemon game. I'm like, okay, you know what, you jackanapes? I love you guys, but I'm gonna have to use you as, say, my Pokemon. So I'm going to say, oh, this one is 40, this one is Ryu, this one is Sheena, this one is Yiska, this one is Big, this one is Mag, this one is Meg, this one is Enki, this one is such and such, this one is from such and such, this one's from such and such. It's like all the people I've ever known in my life. Like, yes. 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 Yes.
And when that happens, I'll be relieved.
Oh, but you don't know which Pokemon game I have in mind when I use it. It kind of matters and it kind of don't matter, yeah. Because I already got you guys as dragons. It's like, yeah, it's like, you know what? You went through the most ugliest of I'm sorry, 40 has went through the ugliest of transformations. You came out all right. 40 B, water. Ryu's fire, of course. Big B, the grass. Oh. Oh, right. Florida. It's like when it comes to Pokemon, okay, let me see. So, what's your first one? Well, what's your first one? My cat. My cat will be my first. Everybody else will be second. Hey, boy.
There's a reason I'm doing it, not you. That is all.
So he wants to do a Pokemon game. Discuss.
Also, I'm
well,
gonna put this out here. Is he? Do you want to be like DM?
Hell no.
He's done them too. Okay.
I'm okay with Frankenstein edition. That's all you, man. That's all you, my man.
I'm not gonna judge, but
Yeah,
at the same time,
that kind of sounds like he wants to be like.
No, I'm good, man. Trust me, I'm good. Like I said, at least out of all the dragons, you mean
you know, I turned one, so it's...
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I mean, okay. You know what?
You know I had to give you one.
I know, but you know what? It's like,
So you're saying it's a shiny magic card.
Oh god.
oh hell no! You must be out your damn mind. No, see, it depends on which Pokemon game. Cause like, if you're doing Fire Red, the one I did was Heart Gold, but through reasons that the game just farted on itself, I'm like, you know what? I got better versions of Pokemon, so I mean, I got X, Omega Ruby, Gale of Darkness. Hell, I might go for Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god, I'm a Pokemon! Oh my god, I'm a Pokemon.
You may go with Mystery Dungeon.
Well, I played it before. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of...
Let's play Pokemon Pinball.
Oh. You had to remind me of Pokemon Pinball. That's right up there with Super Robot Pinball. Which I got a fan translated version because I'm like, I know who this is, I know who this is, I know who this is. Who the fuck are these guys? It's like, you know who Mazinger Z is, you know who Evangelion Unit 1 is. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Oh. Who is this? Who is it? Who is it? Who is this? As for your 11 type, 40 will be Water Dark. Ryu will be Fire Dragon. Big will be Grass and Fighting.
That's for the evolution time.
Oh boy, Ryu is Fire Dragon there, and you would be King your Destiny of Fire Dragon in Disgaea. I guess you would type S. I'm thinking about my Jackie as a Fire type.
I'm fine where I am in Disgaea, thank you.
You got that covered too.
See, I'm fine where I am in Disgaea, thank you. You know, I'm a fucking Dark Knight. Okay. I'm down with that. I'm good with that.
Yes. You're one step closer to becoming a Scooby-Doo villain Black Knight.
You know, as long, you know, I'm fine with that. You know, I'm totally fine with that.
Wait, you're fine with being a Scooby-Doo villain?
Hell no! No, a Scooby-Doo villain would be more... That'd be more like... No.
This is time for this villain really. Is he the Tenkaichi?
I would be like... I did for the money,
Like,
bitch.
you-
No, I wouldn't. I would be like, I didn't get away with this shit. Electric Ghost. Why do I gotta be Electric Ghost now?
No. This is bad. You don't
No.
want to. We were talking about Scooby-Doo villains.
Creeper! Creeper! That's all you're hearing. Creeper! Creeper! Like, no. No. No, you don't want me to go, coin, 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 coin. You know, that, no. My name is Sora! No, Kiseki.
Your name, no one remembers because if they say it, they all go insane.
I want them to go insane. What is this, Morty? What the fuck? Okay.
I'm just showing you your natural habitat.
God. No. No.
Shocking news.
Really, dude?
Yeah, you seem to be very shocked.
I'm not that shocked. I'm like, the fuck is that? Yes. Ghostline. I got nothing. Because I will take that with me to my grave. At least I'm not taking Pepsi Man with me to my grave. I will gladly take Ghostline to my grave. Because that's the only time I have naturally raged because of stupidity. I never said I was a dumbass. No, I said I'm a learned man. But I can't be a dumbass. I just don't have to say it every goddamn time I make a video. It's like, oh no, I already know. I'm aware that I'm a dumbass. I'm aware that I'm a moron.
You heard it here first.
Yep.
And then we get on Jake's ass whenever he says it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
The thing is, you don't have to constantly say, I'm a dumbass, I'm a this. I'm like, we know. You don't have to say that. It's like, look, we're all dumbasses.
You say the balls, my friend, ad nauseum, though.
That is true. That's probably the only reason why I say, you know what, I'm putting my controller down for today because I don't usually do this. But when I do, I was like, I got a reason to put my controller down for the day.
So you let the computer play with itself.
Yes. Giggity, giggity. It's like, look, I've been playing with the computer all week long. We can afford to watch it diddle itself.
That just sounds even worse.
We can afford it, damn it. So yes.
Yeah, I've been playing with my quote-unquote computer.
I need a way to get more on the computer without actually switching the board on. That's what's impressive to see.
I think it's very impressive.
I mean, shit, I'm like in Act 2 of Kingdom Hearts 2, so I'm like, I went through Act 1, which is basically unlocking all the worlds. Act 2, Organization 13, gets into the worlds. Act 3, we have to deal with all this shit that's going on, along with the 100-acre wood. But at least the 100-acre wood in this, in 2, is a lot better than the one in 1. You know, the minigames are supposed to be enjoyable, not a pain in the ass.
I didn't think they were that bad.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 1's minigames in the 100-acre wood, come on now.
Don't even remember it.
I like the ones in 2 better than the ones in 1.
Of course the ones in 2 are better. That's why it's 2 is more superior.
Hello, somebody I don't know. Hello, Pooh. I'm surprised that Pooh has never said, hello, Christopher Robin. I'm not Christopher Robin. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody don't know.
Okay, so why are we playing a baseball game where the world shakes when somebody gets a home run or something?
Like I said, I'm putting my controller down for a day.
That means he doesn't know. He's playing a game where he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I guess it's
Yeah. It's like I've been playing a whole week long. I've been recording a whole lot of stuff. I had paperwork I had to fill out that I got to send back out. I did it online. And I'm doing it in person. So now I'm just like, okay, tomorrow I gotta go out to the post office.
And then you're getting a shiny medal for everything that you did.
A shiny man. If I had a shiny man for everything that I did, don't you? You know what I would be doing? I would have it all in the pawn shop.
And don't forget the best prize of all. Good job.
Good job, mine. Good job, my natural ass, 40. Good job, my natural ass. You got me good, but goddamn it, good job, my natural ass.
You have a donkey too?
I know, that's kind of amazing, isn't it?
I now have a stunt cat. Like I said, my cat can now just basically get on me, on my shoulders, and fling right off me. Fling himself right off me.
And you didn't make footage of this? And you call yourself a YouTuber? How dare you?
I know. You know cat videos are still big.
Y'all seen my cat before?
Nope.
Don't remember.
Cat videos. Cat videos.
Yeah, he didn't.
How many times have to say it?
You may have to sing
I have to
Don't want to do that, but
Tenkaion. A legendary lion Pokemon with lightning mane walks in the shadows
come
to watch over
along,
the
you
region.
belong. Feel the charms of the cat videos.
There you go.
Tenkaion. Oh god, that sounds like a robot. A legendary lion Pokemon with a lightning mane walks in the shadows to watch over the region. Its mighty roar sends out thousands volts of electric shock to intimidate its rivals.
What?
So you're saying I am Jungle Emperor Leo?
What?
I'm not calling it I'm not calling it Kimba the White Lion. No, that's Jungle Emperor Leo. God damn it. But it really does sound like a robot. It sounds like a cool ass robot. Tenkaion! Like what the fuck? That sounds like something out of Mazinger Z.
Yep, it's a robot you can't control, even though you have the keys to it.
Who says I'm using a control? I'm using a goddamn Wi-Fi controller. Shit. I'm not using a goddamn joystick.
Not to get too technical here, but that sounds a lot like a Manetric. Izzy, you're now a ghostly Manetric.
Like I said, that okay, you're right.
I don't even think Izzy even knows what he is anymore. He just got off a win. Got off a win. Good job, and that's all he's
I think he knows what he is. Confused.
I know, yeah.
I always use confused Ray every time I get up. Every time I wake up, guess what happens? The first thing that hits me in my
I really
head.
hate people named Ray then if you keep constantly confusing people named Ray.
That is
No. You know, I'm constantly confusing myself every time I wake up.
You constantly put us by you existing.
It's like, oh. But then again, I think that's my medicine just kicking in on me. It's like, hey, you know, yeah, I got it.
That's gone.
Like I said, it's much better than the shit we're seeing on TV now.
And then your screen goes like, no one cares.
It's like, do I actually want to look at something terrible? Like, oh, today's sports? No. Oh, you want to see something good? Yes.
Yeah, probably the football. That was been a giant shit show.
So, do you want to watch football? No. What do you want to watch? Tecmo Bowl? Tecmo Bowl? Yeah, Tecmo Bowl. So even at this time, I wouldn't be watching the Super Bowl, I'd be watching the Puppy Bowl.
Yes. You and the Puppy Bowl.
Or the Kitten Bowl, depending on what channel, either Animal Planet or Hallmark. I would be...
Why isn't there a bull bowl?
I know, right? I want to know why is there a fishbowl?
Why is someone from Yale pitching?
Yeah, I want to know why there isn't a fishbowl. That's what I want to know. There should be a fishbowl, god damn it.
That game would be so boring.
Yeah, I know. But it'd be so much better than whatever we're watching now. I'm not feeling sorry for them.
I think you're saying you want to feel sorry for them, but you just don't have the time to. Maybe you catch some reference there. Yeah, Niners are apparently already the NFC title game against the Rams. That's great. That's insane.
Yeah. Talk about sports.
Oh, I don't feel salty at all for hearing that. It's like this. I prefer bowling. So why bowling? Why not bowling? I mean, this score is a lot more believable than, say, what you usually see out of an actual baseball game.
What, 13-4?
Yes.
No,
I don't know. I told 40 about that before. 40 told me that was on the myth.
Not a myth, but very uncommon. $139 fastballs are also very uncommon.
Hi, Mo. Like I said, it's a lot more believable than the shit we're seeing now.
At least on one hand, you don't have any strikeouts.
True that. Let's see. WWE is losing my interest, but
Oh, insert reskin product with same glitches of games. Holy shit, earthquake ball.
Gasp. Okay, no, I'm sorry. It's like, glitches in a game.
no, Ryu, if you're gonna do it right.
WWE, you can use them in having shit that's glitches.
No, I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry.
no, Ryu, don't be sorry. No, Ryu, don't be sorry. Be gaspless.
Well, I can't gasp right there for now.
That's all you can say is gaspless. That's all. Oh, you're talking about
All you gotta
WWE?
do is say,
Gaspless.
EA games of now. And then you look at all the glitches. That's not gaspless. That's effed up.
No. This is 2K. This is 2K. Compare that to say anything else. Fire Pro Wrestling. Yeah. Fire Pro Wrestling. Yeah. I think they released a new translation of Fire
Yep.
Pro.
Yep, 40. Yep. Guess what? I feel the same way you do, just a few minutes ago.
But as I stated, it's like I don't care much for wrestling unless have to make me
Unless
pick.
it's mud wrestling.
Well, I'm not playing Rumble Roses. Y'all be running from the hills.
For AEW.
And he totally missed what I said.
No, you're saying you want me to play Rumble Roses right now.
Yes, Ryu needs to know for science.
He needs to know for science. He needs to know for science.
Well, enjoy yourself, you know. Have fun. If you
That's
like
true
it,
though.
have fun.
That's true though. THQ had better shit than 2K.
That's all you can say. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
That's like saying Hudson Soft.
Scream at us, because
It's like saying Hudson Soft had better shit than Konami.
Yeah, THQ used to work on WWE games, but now.
And that's before they went overboard with the stamina system. Because that was the thing I didn't like. I never did care for. Because it's like this.